candidates, I'm Kenneth Manuel and I'm an associate at DivinaLaw and I placed 6th in the 2019 bar examinations. Here are some tips to ace the taxation bar examination. Taxation is one of the toughest subjects in the bar examination and arguably one of the most hated. But in order for you to be able to effectively manage and face such tough subject, you have to at least compartmentalize the syllabus for the taxation bar examinations. First, you have to prioritize. Most of the questions would fall under tax remedies or general principles of taxation based on previous bar trends. To tackle general principles of taxation, you review it just like any other law subjects. There are lots of crossovers between the Constitution and your general principles of taxation, so you might want to refresh your knowledge of constitutional law prior to reviewing general principles of taxation. General principles of taxation would likewise have some substantial effect in your understanding of the national internal revenue taxes and local taxation as well. Second major part would be your tax remedies. We don't study tax remedies like your typical bar exam subject because, as the name implies, tax remedies, this is remedial / procedural in nature. Therefore, we approach it like a procedure. So treat tax remedies as if you are studying remedial law. The tougher part of tax would be your national internal revenue taxes and of course your local taxation. For local taxation, I would highly recommend reading jurisprudence in local taxation because the local government code does not really offer that much. When it comes to local taxation, it mostly offers the maximum rates that a local government unit can impose to businesses, to persons, to taxpayers within their local jurisdiction. Therefore, more focus, more emphasis on jurisprudence when it comes to studying local taxation. However, when it comes to national internal revenue taxes, like we have the income tax, the transfer tax, value-added tax, among other taxes, it is wise to first study the caudal. However, I understand that the caudal would just casually throw some accounting and finance terms which others may find difficult to grasp or absorb. Therefore, it is imperative for you to have a prior accounting or finance knowledge or background, and I understand that not many of us would have such kind of background. There are many helpful websites in the internet that would explain such accounting concepts in layman's terms, and therefore we may be able to grasp what our tax code is talking about. When it comes to national internal revenue taxes, it is likewise important not to be afraid of numbers. There are some bar candidates that when they see numbers, they are already apprehensive of that question. They are already hesitant to read the question in full. Please don't be that kind of bar candidate because these numbers are manageable and are there only by way of illustration. You may find it even helpful to read sample computations because that is where the tax laws are actually applied. That is where you see the tax laws in operation. Each part of the taxation bar exam syllabus is approached differently. If you know how to approach them, then you are on your way to ace the bar examination in taxation.